Okay, this video is basically going to be about some stuff I was looking up online the other day. I Googled why women are more emotional, and I came up with some pretty interesting information popped up, and I put the links to some of the websites that I thought were pretty credible. I put it on the side, put the links on the side. But the one that I wanted to mostly talk about was why womendatejerks.com. And I guess the person that formed this website is basically trying to explain how he was the nice guy and never really got anywhere when it came to women. And I'm not sure why this website came up when it comes to emotional sides of women, but I'm just going to say this, that I do believe that when it comes to dating, and this is for all women, not just one particular group of women in a certain culture, but when it comes to dating, that how far the relationship goes basically depends on how the guy makes the woman feel. So, if you're in a short-term dating situation, and it could very easily end if there is a pattern of not spending enough quality time, not bonding, not complimenting, not being kind and whatnot, but yet there's still sexual activity involved. So women basically, if she has any concern with actually trying to get her self-esteem up, she's not going to really tolerate a relationship that does not fulfill her emotional needs for too long. So basically, what I'm trying to get across is that women's emotions need to be on the positive side for the most part when it comes to a relationship. Now, there are certain instances where maybe that woman has way too many, skeletons in the closet, demons in her, whatever you want to call it, that is preventing her emotions from being good, no matter how good the guy is that she's with. And I was checking out that website, and it didn't really mention that too much, but I just wanted to make sure that I make that clear that, our bodies are, we're the ones that carry our children. We are the ones that mother our children. You can have a baby, but you cannot have that natural mothering instinct. That mothering instinct wants to protect her child from danger. She wants to guide them and teach them. Not saying that the father doesn't do that, but the woman will do that, will do the guiding and teaching in more of a nurturing, caring way, and not necessarily authoritative, unless she's a single parent and she's forced to be authoritative just as well. So that's in my opinion, that's just going to throw off the whole entire balance of what it is that the mother really needs to be towards her children. But anyway, I wanted to go back to talking about this website. I wanted to point out that the person that wrote this, it's a pretty long website, but my main point that I wanted to point out is that if you scroll down, I think it's probably like the middle of the page, or towards a little bit towards the bottom, but he lists the characteristics that a guy who is considered a jerk may have that women are attracted to. Now there's 4 of them. He says unpredictability, uncontrollable, challenge, and dominance. Now, I was thinking about this the other day, and I was thinking like I wouldn't want no guy that's just unpredictable. I'm one of those, don't be switching stuff up on me, just be consistent on what it is that you want and what it is that you say that you need. Don't tell me about to go to McDonald's and then we end up on Highway 375 and but I guess that's part of being a jerk, is being that unpredictable. But I'm not sure. To me, unpredictability means being unstable. So, I think that no matter what degree of unpredictability it is, that you're showing some type of instability. As far as uncontrollable, I think that is part of being in that authoritative position. And just as well, I don't think any other human being besides ourselves can be controlled. So, the fact is that if a guy is going to show a woman, hey, you can't control me, the fact of the matter is that is very attractive, because women like it when their guy is showing them that they are willing to think for themselves. That does spring off that, okay, so he can make some decisions in a leadership position, okay? And as well as being a challenge, I would say that also falls under being uncontrollable. That if he's showing this characteristic of being a challenge, not overdoing it, like the guy was saying, that you can overdo this and that's going to make you a jerk. That anything that is overdone is not good. Anything in excess is not good. Moderation is the key. But basically, as far as a dating situation, you want to be a challenge as far as to a woman, a challenge, and this is just in general. This doesn't apply to all women, but basically what we see as a challenge is that you're going to disagree with us every once in a while, or maybe half of the time. If I say, hey, blue looks nice on you, and you say, no, I like brown, I'm going to wear brown, and it's like that also just shows that, oh, okay, well, he has what's leading into this next part, which is dominance. And I'm not saying that you should just say, oh, everyone else is beneath you, women especially are beneath you, and you need to just be standing over them and saying that you are superior to them. No, when you have dominance, you are a leader. So basically, you are showing leadership skills. And that women, basically, this is what I'm going to explain within this last minute here, is that we want the father of our children to be the hunter, the protector, the guider of the whole entire family. That's our natural instinct. So these 4 characteristics will trigger off emotions within our minds of saying, okay, so this is the seed that I want inside to produce my children. He's showing me these characteristics that are, and it strikes off that emotion and gets. So women basically don't want jerks, but like this guy was saying, these jerks are displaying these characteristics. And we need to be able to tell the difference between what's in excess and what's in moderation so we can choose better people for ourselves.